Indianapolis, Thaddeus Young scored 22 points, Victor Oladipo had 21 points and 9 assists, and the Indiana Pacers pulled away from the Phoenix Suns for a 116-101 victory on Wednesday night, Thursday, Manila time. The Pacers have won 5 of 6, blowing out the Suns for the second time in 10 days. Josh Jackson had 20 points, while Greg Monroe had 16 points and a season-high 17 rebounds to lead Phoenix, which never led and didn't get closer than 10 over the final 3 quarters. The Suns have lost 2 straight and 5 of 6. Indiana sealed it by closing the first half with a 13-4 flurry to make it 63-44. It opened the second half on a 16-2 run to make it 79-46 with 9:20 left. It didn't take long for Phoenix's poor first-half performance to turn into a far more embarrassing finish. Bogdanovic opened the second half with a dunk, Domantas Sabonis followed that with a dunk and a layup, and Joe Young added a 21-footer. By the time Phoenix called timeout, it was trailing 71-44. Tyson Chandler was on the bench with 4 fouls. On the final stop of a 4-game road trip, the Suns looked like they were ready to head home. It was never close after the first 6 minutes. Indiana used a 13-4 run late in the first quarter to take a 25-14 lead and extended the margin to 43-28 midway through the second quarter before sealing the win with the 2 big runs. Suns: It took Phoenix more than 4.5 minutes to make a basket in the second half. The Suns were 9 of 35 on 3-pointers but still extended the league's longest active streak of consecutive games with a 3 to 1,106. Phoenix was swept by Indiana for the second time in 3 years. Pacers: Sabonis had 19 points, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. Bogdanovic scored 17 points and grabbed 7 rebounds, while Jefferson had 10 points. Lance Stephenson had 7 points and 9 rebounds. The 15-point victory margin coupled with last week's 23-point rout gave Indiana its most lopsided season sweep over Phoenix in franchise history. Indiana has held 9 of its last 10 opponents to 32.1% shooting, or worse, from beyond the arc. Suns play their first home game in 12 days when the Knicks visit Friday. Pacers can sweep the 4-game season series by winning Friday at Cleveland.